Welcome to the Off Label Podcast, your twice weekly dose of sanity in an insane world. Look, the rundown's going to be screwed today because there is so much going on. There's no way we're going to stick to any of it. We're going to be off the wall all night long. But I do want to set this up. Ladies and gentlemen, we usually have that little quirky intro video for you guys. I got one for you. I found this and I was just like, yeah, this is me and Davey as superheroes. We're going to check that out real quick, but let's go ahead and start the show.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Darkness is taking hold. If there was ever a time we needed heroes, it's now. You have the speed, the strength, and the will to be the greatest. But first, I need to train you.
Training me? What are you speaking about, Krusty?
You killed 13 people last year.
Yeah, but they were all stupid.
You remember the guy you beheaded accidentally?
You blew up Burger Shack. What about that chick you saved in Dearborn? The one whose husband you nearly killed, remember?
He's such a creep. He was touching me. You're a liar.
Don't call her a liar.
She's a liar. You're gonna keep talking about her. You're gonna do something about it. I can't believe this is Yahweh. What's happening?
And what about last week's Monopoly game, you psycho? That'll be $3 million.
Are you sure this is how you play the Monopoly?
Yes, absolutely.
Frestar and the Night Stallion. Devil's Night is coming. Detroit will burn.
I've never seen anything like him before. He will destroy this city, but you have to promise me, as long as one of us is standing, we have to stop Devil's Night.
The Guardian of Detroit has fallen. Who can avenge him?
Night Stallion. This is Firebreather 1. Crestar is down. Starcrest Remote Protocol 77 engaged. Prepare for immediate evac. Devil's Night is here.
I want to
guess-
see it.
I guess I'm Abdullah. Oh, I have to train you.
Well,
you
you have
killed
to be.
13 people last week.
Well, they were all stupid.
Oh, well. What up, folks? How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Jennifer's here. Jennifer, how you doing?
Doing pretty great. Thank you. How's it going, Davey?
Look, you don't have to be prim and proper with us. You know that.
I keep forgetting.
But yeah, we have a good little bit to talk about tonight. And of course, Jennifer wants to talk about a little something special on. We're going to do it with the Rumble only. What are we going to be talking about?
Oh, you mean on my segment?
Yeah.
We're going to be talking about poll watching, not Wild Child's poll watching, but poll
That
watching
was-
for the elections.
That was wild.
That
was
was a
great.
fucking
Fucking-
half-court shot. All right,
Dude,
that was a call.
awesome. That was so fun to see her say that, and I was just like, "What the fuck? That's so cool."
Listen, you can't just say things like that and just think I'm going to let that just slide by.
Yeah,
like
she
it's
just kind of slipped it in, and then
She's
she
like,
kind
"Yeah,
of yammering on.
I was a pole
This
dancer. and
motherfucker
then I
gets
went
up
to-
and
went-
walks away. She says that, and he comes back and he's like, "Wait, stop, right now."
He's like, "Everyone freeze! Everyone
Slow-
freeze!"
Slow down. Slow down. You're not just gonna fucking walk that right past me like you're a fucking squirrel. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. My ADHD caught that shit and just held on to it. And I want to ask her more questions, but Christmas.
I mean,
Ladies
for
and
the
gentlemen-
entire first hour, it was just about her being a stripper and working for the DoD.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Christmas.
I knew it was gonna flip Davey out. I knew it.
I was just like, she went from pole dancing to pole dancing for the government. It was just a wild, wild.
Not for the government, but
I thought that was great.
She was doing government secrets and shit. Why am I'm on the wrong whatever.
But yeah, that shit was a great ass episode. If you didn't watch it, go ahead and watch back last week's episode. It was hilarious.
And I wasn't even fully there. I still was in left field last week. I feel so much better this week. Last week I was in left fucking field. Like if you watch Weekend Hangover on Sunday, I was just like, okay, let's do this. Yeah, okay. All right.
Right.
I feel a lot better now. But yeah.
Well, good. Because let's get into this, ladies and gentlemen. I don't give a shit. Fuck you, YouTube. I'm gonna do it. Anyway, where is it? Boom. Right there.
Ooh, can I read? Can I read?
Yeah, go ahead. Visibility limited. Post may violate X's rules against hateful conduct.
The top 10 craziest stories of the week that the media didn't tell you. Number 10, Harry Sisson is an absolute fag.
Number 9.
Number 9, Trump is rumored to be announced the creation of a strategic reserve in Bitcoin. This has created massive buzz within the crypto community.
We got a little bit more on that. Not about the cryptocurrency or anything, but
Number 8, Kamala Harris sucks more dick than a hooker at the red light district. Get it? She's a throat whore. Next, number 7, Elon Musk has his son to be the woke mind virus and now wants to get his revenge. His son is a transgender, thinks he's a woman or some shit like that.
I like this voice.
Me too. I can do it in my fucking 50s voice too. Number 6, Chris Tyson from Mr. Beast is the new P. Diddy and loves children. He was fired and is now a disgraced member of the online community. Who would have thought? Welcome to Radio Disney, kids. Number 5, Joe Biden's kids were crying at his father's dropping out of the race. They realized their gravy train stopped and now is in shambles. Hunter B is reportedly going through massive cocaine withdrawals. His Freaky Friday sends at the White House are now over.
Oh, there's more to it than that, but okay.
Number 4, Mark Cuban is an absolute faggot, endorsing Kamala Harris because his blackmail is worse than anyone else out there.
Oh, that may actually be fucking true, though.
Yeah, he's fucking dumb. Number 3, and the so-called protectors of democracy are trying to install Kamala Harris as the Democratic nominee, even though she didn't get a single vote and had zero chance of winning a primary. Number 2, just to let everybody know, Harry Sisson is still a faggot. Number 1, everyone knows Harry Sisson is still a fag. Just in case you forgot number 10 and number 2.
I wanted to bring this up too, but go ahead, end it.
Hope you enjoyed this recap of this week's news. Follow Shaney Rich and check out my highlights for some comedic relief in these awful, stressful times.
Visibility limited. This post may violate X's rules against hateful conduct.
You know why? Because Twitter/X is a fag, and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't even know what to call themselves.
Look, there has been, I swear to God, there has been a fucking battle within Twitter. Like, for the censorship shit that everybody's fucking trying to fight with. You can't say this, you can't. There has been an absolute battle. Their community notes is good 90% of the time.
I say 95%.
I can count a lot more where they've been wrong.
I'll tell you right now, it's better than fucking Facebook's.
Definitely.
Right now, it's better than fucking Facebook's. Let me go.
Granted.
Where's the bookmarks of it?
But you can't sit there and say somebody saying you're too stupid for this is abusive language, and then somebody say you're an absolute fucking fool, and there's nothing.
So this is Facebook. Altered photo. The same altered photo was reviewed by independent fact checkers in another post. Guess who the independent fact checkers were? Oh yeah, the mainstream cunts.
Yup.
Third-party fact checkers found a similar photo to be altered in another post. Conclusion, altered photo video. More information, doctored images show smiling Secret Service agents around Trump amid shooting. Fact check, photos of Trump agents smiling amid assassination attempt are doctored. I don't see anything doctored in this.
Don't get me started with Harry. God damn.
Harry likes to take it in his chili hole.
More than
God,
that.
I'd love for somebody to find those clips and just put them out there and just be like, yeah, listen, I was doing my radio voice. What do you want?
Grandma Division Mother Mob. Look at
What
that.
up?
Sorry, guys. We didn't even say hi to y'all. We just having fun today. But yeah, go. Oh. Go back up. Go back up. Go back up.
Which one?
That one.
The bear? This one?
Play it.
Okay, let me give a little backstory on this individual. This individual is mentally disturbed. Mentally disturbed. This individual was crying because it didn't have money to pay for rent. It got thrown out of its parents' house. It was in a hotel, and it wanted to.
Wait. Hold up. Wasn't this the girl that was crying, "You're kicking me out of the house"?
Yep. She got kicked out of her house, and then she went to a hotel. And the hotel staff wouldn't wear masks, so the hotel threw her out.
Good.
Meanwhile, this fucking individual is also on record saying, by the way, she's scrapping all her fucking social media of everything controversial she says because of this.
I don't know who needs this reminder, but apparently a lot of y'all do. I am not a man.
Funny, because you have mustache and a beard in some of your fucking videos, and you take testosterone. You cunt.
I am not assigned male at birth. I am an assigned female at birth, femme, non-binary person. If there is a choice between a man and a bear, I'm the one that gets to choose. Also, so
Hold
it's
up.
not a choice.
It's supposed to be you or the bear.
Well, I mean, she's more like a twink, but I digress.
You get to choose? What in your fucking mind thinks you get to choose? If something were to fucking happen, would you, out of the blue accident, would you rather be stuck in the woods with a man or a bear? How the fuck are you the one that gets to choose? Are you trying to say that you would take somebody out if you needed to?
This person is disturbed. It has no. Did you
I
hear
understand, and
what
that's
it
what
said
I'm
it
doing the
is?
coded language for.
It says
I like the overalls.
femme non-binary person.
What the fuck does that even mean? I don't even care anymore.
It means that they're fucking retarded. That's what it means.
This is what happens when you fucking shut down insane asylums. That was a government-funded fucking program that needed to be done. This wouldn't exist. Half of what we see wouldn't exist. They released the fucking insane asylums, and now those motherfuckers are voting.
Maybe shock therapy is needed in some instances.
Binary person. If there is a choice between a man and a bear, I'm the one that gets to choose. Also, so it's not a choice. Stop fucking saying, oh my God, I would totally choose the bear over you just because I'm standing up for liberation. Okay? You don't get to choose between me and the bear. Okay? I get to choose between a man and a bear. And if anything, I am the fucking
Hold on,
bear that will
hold on,
tear
hold
apart the man who
Hold on,
hurts
hold
you.
on, hold on.
Do you understand me?
Are you everything in this situation? I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to scream. Are you everything in this situation? You're talking about the bear. You're talking about being the man. You're talking about being the woman. Are you trying to say you're a danger to everybody around you, including yourself, because you are everything that in that situation that would just kill? Huh?
Let's take a little look down memory lane of this wonderful mentally sane person. Oh,
I don't know what to do. I have no answers. They're kicking me out of my hotel room because I asked them to wear an N95 mask. And they said that if I wanted that, I was at the wrong hotel and I had an hour to leave. I don't know where to go. I'm almost out of money. More scans just keep getting added to the docket. I don't even have one fully functioning arm at this point. My mom isn't answering the phone. It's not like we first street literally. She was super abusive, and I still love my mom, but I don't know what to do.
I want to know how she was super abusive. Let me guess. She didn't call you by the right pronouns, and she didn't buy into your bullshit that you were a non-fucking tomato. Your mom was abusive because she says you were not a fucking tomato.
You know what? I think that maybe these are tears of someone that just got cut off from their allowance. That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
Welcome, Texas Red. I love that fucking comment.
Maybe it can answer the question about the bear and shitting in the woods.
Where do I go? What do I do? My doctor just told me to do an anxiety and depression exam, thing before our appointment today. I had to reschedule it because I couldn't sleep. This is what I woke up to. And I'm like, what am I supposed to tell you? I'm super anxious and depressed. I haven't had second housing for over a year. I just want a home. I just want somewhere safe to land. I just want a place to breathe so I can find a place. It feels like every time it's like the ground just gets ripped out from under.
That is manic depressive as fuck.
Yeah. They all are. Do you notice? Listen, I'm not going to say, because I'm not a
This
doctor.
isn't the one I thought it was, but I remember coming across this before.
But it seems to me that all these people who are multiple, I heard somebody say they identify as they because they don't know who the fuck they are, and they have multiple people talking in their head.
Schizophrenia.
Yeah. You ever notice that people who are more leaning towards conservatives don't have these fucking problems? It's the people who lean more liberal who have anxiety, who are always mad, who are always pissed off,
Hold
who
on,
are
I'm always
always
mad.
anxious, who are always depressed. What?
I'm always mad.
Yeah, but your mad is justified, in my opinion. When you're always mad, there's always something that you're mad at. This is manufactured madness. It seems like
They're mad because their mom didn't call them the fucking potato that they wanted to be.
Under me again. I just need to calibrate. What do I do? I can't get out orders. I haven't been able to work in months. I'm so sorry. I'm really trying, y'all. I'm trying so hard.
You're trying so hard to do what? To be something you're
I
not?
have nobody here. I don't know what to do.
Are they? Is this person filming this from the hotel room that they got kicked out of?
Yes.
Good.
Now, here's the thing. I'm not trying to be I trust Allah. What?
What?
Look at the fucking screen.
Oh. Is that what you... Hold on. Let me pull that back a couple.
I trust Allah.
Maybe it was I trust a lot, but it says Allah in the captioning.
I mean, that
Captioning
could
is
be a
wrong
thing,
a
too.
lot.
But I mean, this seems to be every single trend that we've been seeing within the past, 5-10 years?
Yeah.
Every single trend that we've been seeing, the Tourette's, the manic depressive, the trans, the Palestine shit, it seems to be every single thing wrapped up into one.
How many pairs of overalls is this person wearing?
One. She has no money, remember?
No, I mean, look at right now. It looks like she's wearing like
Well,
4 different pairs of overalls.
It has a sling on because apparently its arm doesn't work because it's probably needed a fake penis because she's the girl, you know.
The arm doesn't
Oh,
work.
okay.
However, the good arm is on the forehead. Who the fuck's holding the phone?
The one in the sling, her manufactured third leg. Her fucking Caitlyn Jenner is holding it up.
I mean, look, I'm not going to sit here and try to play like. I'm not going to try to play nice because, yes, this was probably a young person who was groomed into this whole lifestyle very fucking young because they don't look like they're more than early to mid 20s. So this was something that had actually happened or something that had happened just recently to this person and they don't know how to deal with fucking life. This is the woke mind virus that fucking Elon Musk talks about. You got every fucking thing that's been trendy for liberals, for the lefties and everything literally rolled up into one for the past decade. And that's fucking frightening.
He kidnapped an employee. That whole Silence of the Lambs things. Yeah, that's the thing. Tony, I thought it was a guy wanting to be a girl, but it's a girl that wants to be a guy. But yet it doesn't want to be a guy because it wants to be the
bear.
The bear. It gets to choose the bear. Like, it makes no fucking sense.
What's up with those ladies that dress like cats going to see Kamala Harris the other day?
Oh my God, dude. Okay,
That's
well,
terrifying.
dude, let me tell you. I'm sorry. Fucking JD Vance nailed it. Okay,
He
JD
did.
Vance nailed it. He said that the women who are childless, who don't have families, are going to vote for Kamala Harris. And then this fucking lady comes in with a cat mask at the Kamala Harris rally and starts meowing like a fucking moron. Yes, that's what we're going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to prove JD Vance wrong by wearing a cat mask. That's like the same people who did. Fuck it. Fuck them.
No. Fuck that.
Fuck.
That's
No,
the same
no,
people
no,
who
I
do
shouldn't have brought
this
it up.
shit.
No.
Same
Oh, no,
people
not
who do
her.
this shit.
Why? Adrian?
That's how you get that shit, ladies and gentlemen. We called it. Now this bitch is... Look, she is fucking awesome at rage baiting.
She is.
That bold lib song everybody fucking talked about. We're just like, this is stupid. We found the dance behind that.
But not only that, fucking dum-dum, these fucking people are calling JD Vance weird. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it, YouTube. Eat my asshole. These are the people calling JD Vance weird. And you want me to believe you?
Because there is actually fucking science to what this dude was fucking saying. There's a thing called toxoplasmosis, and shout out to fucking, what is it, Roanoke Gaming. Shout out to that dude, because that's how I found out about it. There is an actual thing called toxoplasmosis. It's a parasite that gets into like birds and everything. Their main goal is to actually get into cats because that's where they thrive, but they can lie in humans. It goes through rats first because rats and cats in that situation, it goes through rats and it makes them attracted to the smell of urine, of cat urine.
Well, that explains a lot of this picture right here. There's a lot of cat urine in this picture. A lot.
Maybe
Especially
this is
around here. Maybe here. You know this. You know both of them smell like fucking cat urine. The whole fucking kit and caboodle here. They smell like cat food. This smells like gay cats. This smells like a
why are you smelling it?
It's what it's holding up. It smells like a tampon. This just smells like cum. Okay? This right here just smells like cum.
You say that like that smells bad.
Well, listen, I'm not a cum eater, so I don't like it.
But apparently you know what it smells like.
What?
Huh?
Huh? JD Vance is weird. Shut the fuck up.
I mean, this shit is so dumb. God, it has gotten incredibly fucking stupid.
Like, I don't understand. Like, the people who sit there and tell you there's no such thing as gender, no such thing as sex, no such thing as a man, no such thing as a woman, is now saying JD Vance is weird because he fucked a couch, apparently, according to somebody on fucking Twitter. By the way, yeah, according to somebody on Twitter, nobody fact checked it. AP ran with the story, then took it off because, you know, they finally fact checked it afterwards. But JD Vance grew up in Virginia as one of the fucking Hills people. You don't think that man's gonna fuck a couch? You're out of your mind.
Does he prefer leather? Does he prefer larger
This
cushions?
motherfucker was a goddamn Marine. If you don't think they're fucking couches, you're out your goddamn mind.
I'm just
Couches, love seats.
fucking
Lazy
Porta
boys.
Johns, wherever they gotta go, they gotta go. I've heard stories.
Meanwhile, we got people with their balls hanging out in the fucking U.S. Olympics, all right? I'm sorry, technically that is France. You are correct. However, we had a lot to do with that shit.
Yeah.
France is fucking gay.
Do we have... No, before we do that, I want to hit this. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached peak stupidity.
Next.
Huh?
I'm listening.
Okay. Oh, did you want something or?
No, sir.
I mean, just chime in when you ever got something here.
I will.
You know how this works. Anyway,
Yes.
but no, we have reached peak stupidity with this whole situation as far as all of this goes because you remember when they said black people were too stupid to get IDs?
Or use computers, or know where the DMV is, or know how to vote, or know where a voting place is.
Black and brown Minnesotans get worse sleep than white people. Researchers at the University of Minnesota says it's hurting their health. Research connects poor sleep to obesity, hypertension, and even death. Scientists at the University of Minnesota are exploring how sleeping problems perpetuate health disparities.
It's fucking hard to sleep on in a police station. It's really hard. You don't get a lot of sleep in a police station, all right? Those fucking seats are hard as shit.
No, it gets worse. It gets fucking worse. One example, in many Somali homes in the Twin Cities, smoke detectors with low batteries beep around the clock. Many believe the devices beep when they're working properly. Abedefata, whatever the fuck, said it's the landlord's responsibility to fix them. Such misinformation could be corrected with a community-wide effort. A community-wide effort to tell a motherfucker, change the battery.
To go to the fucking bodega and get a fucking 9-volt battery and change that shit.
So now immigrants and black people by association, because you put a black person on the fucking screen. Like, that's an amazing thing to do. Black people and immigrants are now too damn stupid to change a battery. Congratulations.
Meanwhile, in Somalia, they don't even have fucking houses. They have mud huts, but fucking batteries, right?
But hey, I will give them hope. I will give them hope. I have to pull y'all back from that because that did sound kind of fucking bad. There is hope in the fucking world, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was loud. I forgot volume control. Kids chase down and return stolen Amazon package as it was being delivered. Check this shit out. A black woman says she ain't fucking with a hood.
Hi, someone literally just sold your package like 2 minutes ago.
We got your package back.
Oh, snap. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank y'all. Have a good day. You too.
Surprised they didn't grab the gasoline thing and light the dude on fucking fire.
Now, hold on.
I saw that gas can there.
Yeah.
I want y'all to understand exactly what just happened in this video. This woman walks up with a package. It's a woman alone. Walks up with a package to deliver it to somebody. They see a dude running towards her to run past her. He got into the gate. Those kids perked the fuck up immediately. I want to back it up a little bit. See, at the beginning, they're all playing around. They see him start to run. Hey, hold up. You see him? Check this out. He's grabbing that package. Get him. They acted fucking immediately.
Yeah, good on them.
Those kids deserve a fucking award.
They definitely
And those
do.
kids apparently beat the shit out of the dude in the background and took the package back.
Good.
So like I said, there is fucking hope. And I'm not trying to make it sound racist or anything, but
The
this is
lady
what
said that's why she doesn't deliver in the hood.
I mean, yes.
She said it herself. This is why I don't I hate delivering in the hood.
I mean, you can't sit there and say you're racist for calling that shit out. A black woman says she don't want to go to the hood because she's getting fucking robbed all the time. Come on.
By the way, more evidence of JD Vance being weird. With the song Tequila.
Why'd you say that was JD Vance? Was that on his Twitter?
No, that was
no.
No. I'm
Oh.
just saying, I'm being hyperbolic when people say that JD Vance is weird. The people calling JD Vance
Okay.
weird are the same people that did this idiotic, dumb shit. What happened? Wait, well, I forgot. What was supposed to happen in the summer of in the winter of 2021?
What do you mean?
Weren't we
there
all
was a
supposed to
lot.
die?
Oh,
According to AOC?
yeah,
According
the winner of death or
Joe
something.
Biden. Everybody, we were supposed to all die in the winter of 2021. It was supposed to be the unvaccinated who died.
Wait a minute here. We're playing a little bit fast and loose already. You're going to go that route. We're going to get hit with medical misinformation. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that was a
use
hiccup.
your words.
Medical misinformation. Yeah.
You said the C word.
No.
Cunt?
No,
No.
he said the V word.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. I don't look. I like people hanging out on the YouTube chat. It gives us a little views. It gets something pulling off to when we go to Rumble. So I do have to play nice a little bit because I fucked my own channel on that. I seem to do that a lot. I don't want to do it to this one. I want to have fun with this one, okay? But no. Like, okay. Baby.
Yeah.
I'm sure Jennifer's heard me say it before too. How many times have I actually said New York is primed to fucking flip?
Every episode, I believe.
Well, I mean, it started with "fuck New York," they get what they deserve, and then it turned to, New York could
They
possibly.
started paying. No. What made me start paying attention to New York and still saying "fuck you," but good job here, was the fact that when AOC and Nadler were out there saying like, "What the fuck."
How dare you, Davey?
Body yaddy 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 body yaddy 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 yaddy. You were saying, sorry, Richard.
It's disturbing. That made me lose my train of thought. What the fuck? Oh no, how New York was primed to flip. Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Like, it started because, AOC and Nadler were out there having a little press conference and everybody was screaming, close the border and going fucking nuts. And the bitches is just like, we're going to give him your money, take your jobs from him and everything like that. It started with that because I was like, wait a minute. Maybe there's more to this shit than meets the eye with this. Like, they are stupid. They don't know what they're they don't pay attention to shit. But a lot of them are actually starting to, because that was a massive crowd around that point. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we were supposed to die at every point, too. Yeah. Check this out. Does anybody see what's happening in New York? Hundreds of New York citizens are protesting against an illegal alien shelter in Brooklyn, New York. I have never seen anything like this. Why is no one reporting?
Dude, they're fucking pissed. Like, you don't.
Oh, that's still too loud.
Here's the thing. New Yorkers want to be left alone for the most part. Okay? People in New York just want to be left alone in their fucking communities, have their
America
fucking
does.
Well, I'm just, New York is a blue state that wants to just be, or blue city that just wants to be left alone. They want to have their fucking barbecues in their front lawns. They want to have the fucking barbecue at work in the bodegas and just be New Yorkers. And when people come, they want to be able to rob people and just get away with it and whatever they want to do and just be fucking New Yorkers. But when you start to have these fucking problems, New Yorkers get mad and they get pissed off that you're interrupting them. And when New Yorkers are interrupted, they don't like it. Well, I know.
Well, it also has to do with the fact that, like, literally, these are the same people that are paying $2,000-$3,000 a month for just a live-in fucking closet, sharing a bathroom with the entire floor. Yet these people are getting brand new shelters and apartment buildings, and they're living in high-class hotels off your dime while you're struggling?
Mind you, a lot of people in New York were living in rent-controlled housing until about 2020. I believe it was right before COVID. And then they wanted to raise they wanted to get rid of the rent control housing. And then they stopped, and then COVID happened and they wanted, the not paying of the rent. And then after that, straight up. Shot straight up. You have people living in co-ops for like $800 a month, it used to be, because it was rent controlled.
Tell me that shit wasn't planned.
And then, and then COVID hit. They stopped them, and then all of a sudden it was like, go ahead, charge whatever you want.
But yeah, let's look at this. Yeah. I will say this though. There seems to be a lot of immigrants walking the street there.
What is it? What exactly is going on there?
No, they're probably close to Chinatown.
Well, still,
there's a lot of Chinese people in New York, dude.
Oh wow,
a shit ton.
Yeah, that is
a
true.
Shit ton. The
they
people
could be
that
close
they don't,
to that. Yeah,
the people that they don't want there are the people coming from Africa, the Sudan, And
You racist asshole.
I'm just telling you who they don't want there. They don't the you know, the people from like kind of like Arab nations and stuff like that. They don't want. Listen, New Yorkers are very particular. Okay, and you do this shit. By the way,
Hey,
we
Mariner,
remember
how you doing?
we love our Somalis and Muslims too. You remember what happened when they went to what was it? Was it Boston? When they shipped those 50 migrants there, and they're like, "Oh, hey, hi, welcome. Okay, you guys are getting back on the bus, right? You're leaving. Was it Nantucket?
Martha's Vineyard.
Martha's Vineyard, yeah. And that was Boston. They're like, okay, and then they shipped to New York, where people aren't gonna fucking they think people aren't gonna say shit. Well,
Yeah, now you got New York standing the fuck up saying "fuck you." Right on the edge of Chinatown, where Nancy Pelosi was like, "Come to Chinatown" at the very beginning of COVID. And
Chinatown was in California.
Well, that one, yeah. But come to Chinatown and hug a Chinese person. Like, look, New York is literally fed up with this shit, and I think they're gonna flip.
I mean, look how many people were at the fucking Trump rally.
I mean, yeah.
I'm from the South fucking Bronx, okay? And never in my life did I would think that there was a fucking rally in the South Bronx and it'd say South Bronx for Trump ever in my life. I didn't think it was ever gonna fucking happen.
And it happened.
You know
and
what?
South Bronx came out for fucking Trump. I was like,
you know
holy
what fucking did it? The fucking prosecutions.
Yeah.
The Letitia James case. After the Letitia James case, when information started coming out about that and people were picking up on it left and fucking right, that's what broke them.
Well, not only that, it was the fact that now with the Letitia James thing, with the real estate thing, you have people who are saying they're not doing business in New York.
Mm-hmm.
They're staying away from New York. And so you'll have people and real estate agents and all that stuff are not going to sell houses, and people aren't going to buy shit in New York. So
A lot of money lost.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking money that's just taken away from New York. Born in 59, not really a boomer, not really Gen X, Generation Jones.
Look, Don,
Dun, 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 dun.
it's unclear where millennial and Gen X intersect too. 81, 85, 86 in some
83.
places. Yeah, I was born 85, so I'm in that fucking same boat. In one hand, I just want to be like, yeah, I kind of fuck things up. But on the other hand, I just want to be like, burn it down because I fuck things up. It's weird.
Dude, these fucking Gen Zers are getting dumber, and I didn't think it was possible, but they're starting to fucking call out Gen X. And I'm like, are you guys fucking dumb? Are you guys fucking dumb? Hey, where's Gen X? Gen X is quiet. Leave Gen X alone. Leave Gen X. Let them be the quiet curmudgeons they want to fucking be. They're not the get off my lawn kind of people. They'll see you, they'll fucking grunt, and they'll be quiet. You fuck around with them, and they will fuck you up worse than you. Oh, old man. You want to see an old man put a fist through a fucking kid's face? Mess with Gen X. Gen X don't give a fuck.
I understand that, but here's the thing. Gen X does have a fucking fault in that. Like you said, it was a silent generation. They didn't stand up. We got boomers still in our government, and we have millennials. Very few of them come from the Gen X generation.
Yeah, but do you know how hard it is to become a politician? If you're already working all the time, trying to live your best life, and all of a sudden you want to run for office, it's not easy.
In a time where our economy was literally coming up and we were sitting at the turn of the century, we were sitting fucking great with our economy. We were making money. You're going to tell me it was hard for people then? Harder than it is now? And these motherfuckers are coming up out of, like, you got people literally coming up out of nowhere. You do. Honestly. Yeah. Harriet Hageman is a perfect example for that, because everybody's just like, that looks like a dude. And she won, and then she started talking, and everybody paid the fuck attention.
She's great. I like her. She's really good.
You got Marjorie Taylor Greene, who's got the biggest fucking balls in Congress. That woman has been railroaded so many goddamn times. Jewish space lasers is fucking real because the Iron Beam, when it was being worked on, they were talking about if this works, scale it up, put it on fucking satellites, and then we have lasers in space. Holy shit. It came from Israel because Israel is the production, well, the prototype of U.S. weaponry. Well, Jewish space lasers. Fuck, it's real. Iron fucking Beam. Let's
Iron
not
Dome.
be stupid. Or no. The Iron Dome was rockets shooting down other rockets. Iron Beam is lasers shooting down rockets.
This dude, by the way, fucking nails it. He this guy, Bimo the Prince, he's hilarious. He's got a lot of fucking things on TikTok. He's got a lot of followers, and he nails it.
Bro, where's Gen X?
What?
Oh,
I didn't even notice you there. Per usual.
where have you been?
Minding my business.
Well, we gotta have work.
Oh, do you actually know how to use them in real life? Oh,
Y'all been too quiet.
y'all been too loud.
Because we're trying to change the world.
And we're just trying to survive it.
Listen, you listen, you Cabbage Patch Killjoy.
Oh, yeah.
We were raised on hose water and neglect, TV dinners and dial-up. We're sarcastic cynics who didn't talk about trauma. We just stuffed it down and sucked it
Well,
out.
maybe
You shouldn't come for the latchkey kids who grew up with grass stains, told time by the street light, and were built by around and find out.
This is great.
So if you're coming for us, stranger things, you better come correct, because we're just here to kick ass and chew bubble gum.
What?
And we're all
out
out
of bubble gum. Literal chills.
Shut up! Now leave me the hell alone.
Why are you scared of him?
Because the quiet ones are killers.
You're Delulu. And you owe me a popcorn. God, you guys are so cringy.
Why do I identify with Gen X?
I do too. I do.
But I mean, that was accurate as fuck. It really was.
Here's another one. It kind of JD Vance. He kind of hits the JD Vance kind of a vibe here. It's
All right, so I got 2 bottles because I know I'll have at least 1.5.
Hi!
Oh, who the are you?
Language.
English. What do you speak?
Why is he here?
Why are you here?
I live here.
You got a tenant? No. Then you've been
Pause
invaded
it.
by
Pause it.
Munchkin Land.
He's my
Pause it. We'll restart that. I want to hit on this. We're so great. We sit around and chat on a computer about how weird everybody else is, and we're so fucking smart and attempt our responsibility for what's going at accepting your responsibility for what's. Hey, at least we accept it. All right. There is that step. The first step is realizing there's a problem. This is the first step.
But the fact that he had the millennials sitting in the middle with the popcorn, because that's what we would be doing, watching Gen X and Gen Z. We're like, you fucked up, dude. You really fucked up. You just fucked up. What are you doing? Shut up. Stop talking.
I forgot to teach you about this rage.
All right, so I got 2 bottles because I know I'll have at least 1.5.
Hi!
Oh, who the are you?
Language.
English. What do you speak?
Why is he here?
Why are you here?
I live here.
You got a tenant?
No.
Then you've been invaded by Munchkin Land.
He's my son.
And he doesn't pay rent?
He's 10.
So you've got enough money to let people live here for free?
My kids?
Plural?
Yeah, and they live here for free.
Unrelated. How old is too old to be adopted?
Buddy, go play your PlayStation.
Okay. His PlayStation. He pay for it?
Dude, no.
Oh, well, excuse me, Mr. Bezos.
Bro, we're a 2-parent household.
I'm a 4-roommate studio apartment, and we can barely afford ramen.
Well, maybe if you focused on your goals in mental and physical health rather than how many bottles you...
Oh, Dad, I meant to say, if you want to pay off your car with my last streaming check, you can.
So you can Venmo me for the booze, then.
Yeah, yep.
I mean, that ending's technically not untrue.
Nope, not untrue. But childless millennials are just like, wait, you could pay for all this stuff? Yeah, we're fucking work. We work. We have kids. We wanted to have kids. You know. And
I mean,
it's just
this is why we sit around a computer and bullshit and talk, because, I mean, Jesus Christ. Like, we go to work and we come home. What the fuck more you want from me? If you want more from me, kiss my ass. For what I'm doing right now, the way I'm living, you want more from me? We gonna have to change a lot of shit.
oh man, it's just it's sad. It's sad. We come from a sad estate, but then we have this fucking dildo right here.
I know what's
And
coming.
I say dildo because he's shaved like a dildo and his last fucking performance is all off.
I know where it's going.
By the way, look, white dudes for Harris. If there was white dudes for Trump, I mean, they'd say that we were wearing fucking masks and we were fucking KKK riding on the fucking horses.
It would be front page news, definitely.
Yeah, they think
Well,
fucking...
see, they've already painted us as racist.
Right?
Meanwhile, they can be openly fucking racist. How many times has that been pointed out and everybody's just like, well, you're too dumb. I'm sorry? You're blatantly pointing out somebody's skin color and saying they should be treated differently than everybody else because of the color of their skin.
100% Rich. I mean, Drunken Senpai.
I don't care.
Thank you.
Like, my name's been out there for a while. Fuck.
Okay.
I'm also apparently Abel Garcia, too.
Are you?
That's a
Well,
weird
you're known as
fucking
a
story.
dick and
I
dickless.
remember part of that story you've told before.
Yeah, but go ahead, David.
But here we go, Josh Gad. You know, once again, stop believing. I don't care what side you're on. Stop believing fucking actors. I don't give a fuck. They're actors. They get paid to act. I don't trust any of them.
Who cares what they think?
I mean, yes.
I don't give a shit. I don't care if Dean Cain is stumping for Trump. Ooh, I don't give a shit if Superman himself. I don't care. Okay, thank you, Dean. I appreciate it, but I'm not going to listen to you. I'm going to vote for whoever I want to vote for. But white guys for Harris.
But I also,
by the way, does that not sound like the whitest fucking thing ever? White dudes for Harris.
It does.
It sounds like a fucking. It sounds like a fraternity mixer. Hey, you go to the white dudes for Harris party?
I mean, the White Dudes for Harris party was just a whole bunch of people sitting around circle jerking.
Yeah, basically on a Zoom call.
I happen to be a father of 2 girls. I have a 10-year-old and a 13-year-old. And I'm not sure if you guys can recall that feeling you had on the night of Tuesday, November 8th, 2016.
I know what feeling I had. Holy shit, he won.
Yeah, that is a dying fucking art.
Oh, I saw another video that had that in it, and some girl was like, "What's manual?" Oh yeah, I gotta play that one. But yeah, no, I remember I woke up and it said Donald Trump is the presidential nominee, and I go, "Huh? He won?"
Right?
You're joking.
I literally said clown show began at that point. I was like, nope. But yeah, I understand.
I was happy. I didn't want no fucking Clinton in the office. I don't want the same fucking names over and over again.
Well, I get your understanding, but for me, it was just like, I hate the dude. I've hated the dude since I was a fucking kid. He's an asshole. He's a narcissist. Everything's about him. That's not who I want my idols to be, simply because I'm an asshole too.
Listen, he was great in Little Rascals and Richie Rich.
I stood over my kid's bed and I wept.
That's just weird. That's weird, Josh. Why would you stand over your 13 and 7 and 10-year-old kid's bed and just cry? By the way, you're a millionaire and your kids share a room, you weirdo.
But why was he crying?
Because his pussy hurt. He got grabbed in it.
I wept because I felt like I let them down. I wept because they had the chance, and we had the chance, to have a female president for the first time in our lives and in the history of this nation. And instead, we put a man in office who not only disdains women, but whose own wife can't look him in the eye.
You put a man in office who thinks he's the first black female vice president of the United States. What the fuck?
Put in a man in office that got tricked by a fucking an ice cream truck.
You put a man in office that tripped over a goddamn sandbag right beside his foot.
You put a man in office that bit his wife's finger. You put a man in office that fucking
what?
Yeah, you didn't.
You didn't hear that story?
You didn't hear about that? The story?
No,
Joe Biden was talking and she put her hand out and Joe bit her finger.
No way.
Rich,
Why would he do
Rich,
that?
please find that for me, please. Please find that.
Okay, that's okay. You don't have to find it.
No, I want no. You got to see it.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Whose own?
You wanted a woman in office who was responsible for 4 people who were murdered in Benghazi and then lied about it. That's who you wanted. You wanted a woman in office who did nothing but send people to their deaths. That's who you wanted in office. You wanted a woman whose husband raped a woman and she laughed about it during the testimony. That's who you wanted, Josh, right? Right? Because you're part of fucking Pedowood? Because somebody diddled your asshole? And you want the world to be diddled in their asshole? Is that what you want, Josh? I don't want that for my country. I don't want a woman who's willing to let soldiers go over and die for no fucking reason because of our own protected fucking wealth. What about Haiti? What about the Clinton Foundation? Huh? What about those people? You fucking idiot.
I mean, you got people burning people alive and eating their flesh in Haiti.
Well, that's because they think they get their superpowers.
I mean, it's an intimidation tactic, really. But yes, here you go. Here's what you were talking about, Davey.
And when they cut to the President of the United States.
The motherfucker bites her hand.
Okay. And they say Trump doesn't act presidential.
Well, to be fair, she tasted like Ashley.
Oh, God.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have got to call that for the fucking YouTube side. Jesus Christ. That's one hell of an ending. I'm going to go ahead. You got the motherfucker just killing himself right now. This is fucking wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and paste the Rumble fucking chat for you guys. You got 3 minutes. And then Jennifer's gonna tell her story. Huh?
Nothing. Yes. Finally, please.
Jennifer's pole's gonna come down behind her and she's gonna do the fucking she's gonna be fucking Thanksgiving. We had Christmas on last week, got Thanksgiving on this week.
Now I'll be Easter.
Woo-hoo.
Well,
it wouldn't be different at the White House because they do the same thing on Easter.
Oh no, I know. Sorry, Rich. Again. I apologize.
Fuck YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, the mainstream narrative has become cancerous to society. Currently, there is no known cure, but doses of other treatments have shown some promising results. Off-label use has been authorized.